Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Kierra Summer, and today we are doing an entire van tour. I lived in my van for over a year, and unfortunately it came to a major halt when I blew my engine. But we are on to bigger and taller things now because we have a stand-up van and we are very excited about it. So I keep thinking about where I want to start this van tour, and honestly it just makes sense to start at the front, go outside because there's some exciting things about that, go to the back, and then go to the middle. The last owner left a couple things. I have nowhere to put this, so I'm just gonna throw it on the ground. So this is the front of the van. It is honestly in such good condition. I'm going to be repainting this so it's not burgundy anymore, aka the entire dashboard. I'm gonna take this whole piece off and then reupholster it and stick it back on, except for maybe the seats, because as you can tell the seats are absolutely just perfect. Do I have swivel seats? I don't believe that I do. The floor and everything definitely needs an upgrade because this looks disgusting. On to the outside, and honestly this is the part that I'm most nervous for but also super excited about. I am going to be painting the entire outside of the van. This is what it looked like originally. I obviously left the pink accents because they're super cute. I've never painted a van before, but that is a-okay because YouTube is so helpful. So we are gonna be sanding, bondoing, priming, and painting, and we still have to decide what color. So if you guys have any suggestions, I am open to them. Time to go into the van now. Inside, I didn't clean anything up because I wanted to show you guys what a van would look like when you first buy it, which is pretty much like this. This is how I bought Pickle, this is how I bought this van. These are a pain to get out. So walking into the back, there is this little cubby that goes over top of where the bed will be, which is really nice because there's quite a bit of space in there. I'm probably gonna take off this whole front part, have the middle open, and then have these two as cupboards. When I had Pickle, honestly, I didn't have that much storage, so having shelves all along the sides, this side too, and also a cubby in the front that's bigger than my head, height-wise, is gonna be so wonderful. I, again, barely had any space when, barely had any space when I had my van, so I can have more than one drawer for my closet. So before you do any van build, you should plan everything out on a piece of paper or on your phone, internet, anything. So what I do is I go over the van qualities that I want in my new van. Heat, obviously, because I live in Canada. I want a fan, it's stand up. I'm gonna put a crap ton of solar in it so I never run out of electricity. And then we're gonna make sure we have a lot of storage for that electricity. So we're gonna have 2 to 3 batteries, hidden storage, shelves, slide out desk, shoe shelf, sink, stovetop, seat inside, and a vintage fridge. I saw that on someone's van and it looked so sick. And I also just plan out a few little details for the van on how I want it to look inside. I want to have a shelf that is a triangle shape. Doesn't make much sense right now, but it'll make sense as we build it, so I won't touch on this too much. And then I flip to the next page, and this is where I go over the van costs. So before you get a van, you should always jot out how much it's gonna cost, so you know exactly how much you're gonna invest in by the end of your build. And the last thing that I do is I always make a little diagram on how I want it to look. This just eliminates the process of having to redo things, because you gotta remember, each time you redo things, you're costing yourself money, and that's something you wanna eliminate when you're doing your van build, because it already costs a lot. So that is the end of our video on the van tour. It was really awesome to be able to showcase this time what my van looked like before I actually started renovating it, because I didn't do that with the last van. I am actually in Utah right now, so I am going to be showing you guys one of my trips. I'm also going to showcase how I make money on the road, which is hopefully going to be pretty fun. Hopefully no blown engines on this trip. So on that note, thank you for watching. I'm excited, and bye. Oh my goodness, guys, we have a TV cord. I am 100% installing a TV in this van. How sick